Ardog's kind of got to find his way in. Goes for a big play off of that F smash, hoping he'd like spot dodge or something, and then drifts into the X. Like, he had a decent idea there, but the Holy Water kind of interrupted him, and then he was kind of caught slipping. He can't be slipping like that, though. Dude's got to wake up. Don't be sleeping, don't be slipping. Goes really far out for that back air. He just kind of put himself at ledge because of it. That was a really risky move. I don't know if it was worth it. Crouching under the F tilt. Pelly finds his way back to center stage, ignoring the grenade. Misses the landing catch. He's using these down tilts to really kind of maneuver around, but I'm pretty sure he already jumped, so he doesn't really have a choice. He's kind of dead there. Still, an SD at like 140 to 150, especially as Belmont's, like that is not a percent you got to be worried about dying at compared to all the other ones you can get killed at. I like these high cross and axes from that high up on the FD part of this, because like it covers jump and all these upper options, and he's just across stage. If he tries to run at him, you can react and do something. It also stops any like high grenade setup and keeps him out of the ground where the grenades were. So like, hey, not a bad plan. Catches him landing, but he DIs and gets out of the Holy Water before he can get hit by that up smash. Keeps his stock because of it. Tipper back air catching him throwing those grenades. Like, Snake's recovery, like, is good, but it's super punishable. Because, like, he's got the armor and he can go real high and he can throw a million grenades, but all of those de-incentivize you from, like, going out to hit him. But what if you can just hit him anyways? Like, you don't gotta go out, you gotta whip. So, like, he has to find another way to, like, be creative with his recovery and his landing options. Because Zappelli can just hit him anyways. Grenades don't scare him. He's not worrying about getting too close and getting hit. He's not too worried about forcing the air dodge. Bad approach options rolled right into the Holy Water. Zappelli with a 2-0 and a fist bump. He just did a way better job snuffing out all his options and punishing him in disadvantage. Way better than Ardog did. And he got the wins because of it. In matchups like this, like, it's all about that disadvantage. Because both of you can throw out a million projectiles and a million hitboxes. But you gotta be the one that says, hey, when you're not able to throw those out, am I taking the stock or am I just doing percent? Makes a big difference.
That's a pretty big win, too. Yeah, I played a lot of Snake. I could tell, yeah, when you were playing that shit. Avoiding everything.
I was saying on the commentary, like, Snake recovery is, like, punishable. You have to know how to exploit it, and you did. Like, you were frame trapping him with Star Force and his air dodge. You're like, oh, he's throwing grenades out, I can still hit him.
Pretty sure you've seen a Belmont edge guard.
How many times you see a Belmont run off and fare somebody?
That's what.
Because to say you throwing grenades at me? Nah, man. I ain't worried about that.
And that tip in the back here, we got seconds like that was sick.
I didn't think it hit.
No, that surprised me. I didn't think he went for that bit worse. He pressed that part, didn't he? Threw it long.
Yeah, he was throwing a grenade up as he to cover his landing. So just, oh, sweet. Open target. Jimmy Carnage, Falco's Snake, I'm assuming. I don't think Carnage will go Wii Fit for this matchup, but he might. Depends on how well Snake does. Because, I mean, having like a more brawling character might work out. For those paging off the UI, by the way, Carnage is the Snake and Jimmy is the Falco. The usual starter, PS2, big space, gives Snake a lot of place to set up. I'm not entirely sure why Jimmy, like, I know the popular thing is to agree to PS2, but I feel like for Jimmy, he might want to, like, strike like PS2 in town and get a smaller stage. Carnage kind of setting up a shop. Gets stuck from the throwing, like, forward grenade, and so they can just do F smash. Getting a drag down in air. Getting a short hop back air, it still works just because Snake's so heavy. Lets him kind of recover. Tries to catch the landing. Gets up tilted for his troubles. This is kind of tricky for him, because like Carnage has been able to set up shop. Good patience there too, staring each other down. Carnage was the first to pull the trigger with a button that's not that punishable. Oop, wrong way on that reflector. Good play there from Jimmy going to center stage, not trying to go up or try doing anything with the grenade. Just ignore it, take center stage for all you can. Carnage continuing to set up shop. So, like, you'd think, like, Reflector would be the thing that makes Falco good against zoners. No, it's Laser. Laser's so quick, and then, like, against most projectiles, it either go through it or go around them in a way that just says, hey, stop it. Because most projectiles have some sort of wind-up or some sort of end lag or aren't, like, super non-committal. He can just be like, nah, stop it. And make him drop his grenades or make him, like, mess up. Make him buffer an option. It's very effective for like this kind of range game just to like mess with plans. It won't win him the game, but it stops him from having to deal with a barrage of explosives that Carnage wants on his terms. Still, that said, he's got to find his way in here, and he's not really doing it. So we're seeing here how that laser stopped him from getting hit by all these grenades, but he's not forcing a way in with them. That reflector working out much better. Catching the jump. And now we're even stocks. Rising fair to get off the ledge. Carnage kind of holding center. Right there, the laser just made him stuck holding grenade. He couldn't throw it, he couldn't drop it. He just had to wait for it to blow up in his hand. Missing the tech, getting the extension off in the air. He's giving him a lot of patience. Which is fair, like, it's a fairly even game now. He's even up the percent. Carnage kind of forcing himself to commit, trying to get a play here, and Jimmy just ate that aggression. Carnage has got to be more patient, play that range game. It works out better for him than it does Jimmy, so even if it doesn't look like it's working, you got to hold it when you can. Good catch on the landing with another up tilt. Can Jimmy stop him from setting up shop again? Goes in. Oh, tries to go for a tech chase one and gets hit for it. Way too committal that down there. Give him with another one, stomping the yard. So 45% with nothing but down airs. Going really aggressive, going with a dash attack at ledge. Carnage is just like, he's trying to play a super like holding in Snake. Crouches under the fair. Back throw Nikita. He's turned the wrong way. Dash attacks his landing. He gets his way back to center stage, but 117 to show for it. This is not looking too hot for Jimmy. He's got to end this stock like yesterday and then get like a good 1 or 2 Falco combos in. Good, not falling for it. Carnage has gone for 2 roll behinds reads. Carnage getting himself the first win here. We'll see if like that down throw stuff mixes up in game 2. Because like Jimmy's not rolling in. At least not with those first 2. If Carnage gets another down throw, we'll have to see if Jimmy thinks, okay, he's totally not expecting me to do it. I'll roll in. And if Carnage like sticks to it or something, it's just another level of like the layers of adaptation going into the next game. So like characters like Snake, like these kind of zoners that rely heavily on that kind of conditioning and big play, when they start with a lead, like that matters a lot. Like this is a character that is hard to play against when they've got a beat on you. So like this is a difficult like reverse 2-0 to make. Because you don't have to worry more just about like counter picks. You got to worry about him like, okay, he's got the read on you. You have to mix up your game plan and then continue to not be predictable in your mix-up in a way that he doesn't just catch on again. Jimmy going for his comfort pick, Battlefield or FD, either one, but with Snake Eater playing. Carnage just kind of weaving his way around these like reflectors and lasers. Ooh, DI'd out of the fair so that he wouldn't get regrabbed.
One for all, and Eli the Great playing on open setup, please. One for all.
Grenade saving him from that nair confirm.
One here.
Pummel detonates the grenade. You got to be careful if you pummel Snake when he pulls a pin. You might just detonate it with detonate it with your pummel, and then great, you didn't get whatever grab you wanted. Anytime Snake trades with grenade, pretty much all the time he wants it. Dude's real heavy, and he doesn't worry about the percent nearly as much as ever he's playing. Clearly didn't get hit by that mortar. That's the first Nikita. Doesn't roll into the up tilt. Dash attacks his landing. You had to be careful of that reflected mortar. Had he been a little closer to the left, it might have hit him through the plat. Good remembrance on Jimmy. I forgot the C4 was there. I would have ran right into it. Great awareness there to run up and stop. This first stock's going to be huge for momentum. Because both of these are characters who can just get mad percent at 0. So whoever gets this first stock has like their work cut out for them. Crawling under. Great way to avoid lasers. Carnage, because the stage is much smaller, Carnage is able to kind of push his way in, not having to worry about zoning. Like, there's not a lot of space for like Jimmy to have to run to. On any of Falco's throws that involve his laser, his up throw and his back throw, you can DI in a way to where his throw will mess you up. So if he throws you up and you DI behind him, he'll throw you so far behind him the laser doesn't hit. Same thing with back throw. If you DI down, he won't hit you with laser. And that's like that's scary. Like, oh, he's back throwing me off stage. I shouldn't do like out and down. If you do down, you just won't get by laser and you'll live. That thing ain't gonna kill at like 200. Even stocks. Neither one was really able to get a whole lot of momentum off of their first stocks. Carnage setting up shot. He's using the platform height to really help out too. These lasers and reflectors aren't finding their way in. Carnage is playing around them a lot better. He's not dedicating to grenades. Like a lot of zoners, especially like Snake, that have really good projectiles are like, oh, I can just throw it out and get away with it. But like, nope, the people who play around it start mixing up your timing, start planning it. It worked out pretty well for him, but all it takes is one Falco combo to get you to 89. You gotta basically be perfect in your zoning, or else Falco will just do crazy damage, especially with Jimmy piloting him. Like Jimmy knows how to get these confirms. Barely misses the trump. Up tilt forward air. There's his get up. Still not killing him yet. Snake's too heavy. Catches his landing with the up smash though. Give him some big kicks on landing of your own. This is a very good stock lead for Jimmy. Like, compared to what could have been, like, he's already going to ramp up percent with this combo. Jimmy has a commanding lead with this. So, I don't remember if it's the highest or second highest compared to Greninja, but Falco's base jump height is mad good. And then because of, like, low jump squat and everything, Snake going high is actually going to be really tricky against Falco at that kind of mid-range, because Jimmy can get up there in, like, no time. Like, his double jump will get him, like, a jump's height above the second, like, the top battlefield plat with nothing. Kind of like what we saw a little bit in that last Snake set of, hey, Snakes want to throw grenades, pull them out, throw them to cover their recovery. That's still, like, it de-incentivizes rushing out, but it's not a hitbox on Snake. If you know he's going to do it, you can still smack that guy. And that's exactly what he did. Felt like, oh, he's going to pull grenade. Run off, jump down air. Just kick him down as he's pulling the pin. 1-1. And I think Jimmy did a great job avoiding that problem. Carnage wasn't really able to get like a handle on the mix-ups there. So Jimmy's got the momentum going into this game 3. Carnage has to once again find his way in. He's got to find his way around, like, how do I play around these projectiles and how do I play my way up in person.
And can I get E-Buck and Hisho on an open setup?
Interesting that Carnage picked a much smaller stage. I think I'm not sure if he wanted to just dedicate himself to area control, or maybe if Jimmy banned the 2 big stages. Because there is no DSR. You would have to ban PS2 if you didn't want him to go back.
You know what he looks like? He's right there in the Melee shirt.
These trades are not working in Jimmy's favor. Carnage getting way more percent. He's doing a good job not holding forward. Carnage is fishing for him to hold forward like crazy, but Jimmy's just not. He's waiting. Making you look a fool throwing your leg in the air. Who are you kicking? Rolls right into the up tilt back here. Good DI. That thing will kill even the heaviest of characters mad early. Just throwing out these down tilts, trying to catch him crawling in. Great dodge on the jab 1 up tilt mix-up, but not on the second C4. Might not have saw it coming, was too distracted after the first there.
Can I get Peter the Great versus Sithino on an open setup?
Alas, I will not be able to continue commentating. I have to go play.
Alright, Carnage with a relatively fragile lead. Just about anything from Jimmy can take it. However, as long as he plays safe and focuses on extending this lead rather than going for explosive plays, he should be fine. However, Jimmy, not the type to just sit back and let him win. Alright, let's see. He had the tech chase, unfortunately missing it. Jimmy getting him off stage. This is exactly where he wants him. He can easily take the stock here. It doesn't watch out for the Cypher, unfortunately. Oh, but that'll be it. Great edge guard. Only 61%. It's about another 30%, and that'll be the stock. However, that's 30% Carnage has to put on him. Alright, calm, patient, neutral from both of them. Backwards lasers. That was actually pretty funny. Ooh, alright. Nice little hit. Ooh, 80%. Falco being super light near and kill percent. Snake still at 0, which is prime combo percent for Falco. Oh, and here comes the cutscene, everybody. Just watch. It's unskippable. Oh my god! 66% off one interaction. Jimmy's insane, man. He just knows this character in and out. Brought it back to pretty much even. Okay, now this is about kill percent for just about anything. An F tilt on ledge and up tilt. Oh, unfortunately. I wish Carnage would be punishing these side Bs more. Jimmy hasn't really been mixing them up, but he hasn't needed to. And there he goes, punishing one, 120%. Misses that. Nikita. Alright, 140 on Falco. Oh, that up smash nips him. Alright, big deal for Carnage. Let's see, 70%. It's still a good ways from kill percent as well. Snake's a big, heavy boy. Anything he gets on Jimmy's going to be huge at this point. Alright, Jimmy not going to let him just get it for free, though. Boom, boom. Hit him with that young 20%. Alright, Carnage has him on ledge. What's he going to do? Let him back for free? Yes, that's exactly what he's going to do. And second, I love how Jimmy's been using these reflectors, fading away with them, never getting punished for them. It's amazing. Alright, getting away from that up smash. Carnage not covering roll. Really focused hard on that neutral get up. Alright, 111%. Up tilt back air should do it at this percent. Oh, 60%. This is not good. But we saw him last talk. Jimmy takes a stock. Carnage is seeing a 60% easy. Right, there. 127 getting him off stage. What's the edge guard going to be? Not going to go for it. Alright. Nice avoidance of that fair. Great bait on Jimmy's part, though. Now he has him off stage exactly where he wants him at 146%. That should be the stock. No, Snake going to live. Oh, unfortunately, trading. He had that. 73% max rage Snake. It's not going to die from that down tilt either. Oh my gosh. Ooh, alright. This is horrible for Jimmy. He has to take the stock right now. Not going to kill. This should be it. Yep, that'll be it. Amazing patience by Carnage. He just did not fall for any of Jimmy's kill moves. Played amazing. That was great. Jimmy, not a sleeper either. He brought him back. It was 2-1. Close 2-1. Alright, what's next? What do we got?